We'll get closer, and then we'll halt.
I would
Okay.
like to be checking the like trees to the sides of us carefully while walking.
Yep.
Uh,
So make me a perception check again. And you guys pull the cart up to within about 100 feet.
yeah.
You're now all able to clearly see the dead horses filled with arrows.
Foaming at it.
Sorry.
Interpretive dance.
Yeah.
And this is what the scene looks like. You guys are 100 feet away right now, off the road to the west, with your cart.
With the 23 perception, does he notice anything
From
different?
100 feet away,
Yeah.
this is all you see.
Okay. Phoebus, can you join me?
Throw you.
Join me.
Yes.
I'll throw you.
I heard throw me.
I don't think we need to do that now.
Later then?
We will see. But yeah, join me in scouting ahead. It's always good with
Sure.
being numbered.
I could stretch my legs. The cart was getting stale.
Yeah. I guess we're twins.
Twinsies.
All right, I'm going to move you onto the map now. So it's just Phoebus and Tinnin.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not very stealthy.
I believe
yeah.
none of you are.
Yeah. I have like two options that we can do. One is that we scout ahead 50 feet and then check around. If nothing seems funky, we give them a go ahead to go closer. And then
From here, can we do investigation, perception?
yeah.
See if
To
there's
investigate, you have to actually like go up to the horses or whatever and like the body to search it. You can make another perception check if you want to see if you can spy anything in the area.
I'll do it. I'm still humming my tune.
Yeah, you guys don't see anything, but as you're sort of like peering through the bushes, all of a sudden you come under attack. Roll initiative.
Knew it.
Should us, like, back in the cart also roll, or?
Yeah, in fact, I'll move your tokens. You guys won't be able to actually act until the following round, and then those of you who were off map will have to use your first round to close distance to get onto the map. So let me move your tokens so you can actually roll.
6 perception, 6 initiative. At least I'm consistent.
Unless you didn't roll a 1 on perception or attack. That's initiative is not that bad to roll a 1 on.
Yep. So from the bushes and this tower over here, this like collapsed tower, basically a wisp of arrows come flying at the two of you. Two of which go at Phoebus and one goes at Tynan. So against you, Phoebus, it's AC 17 and 20.
Both hit.
All right, so you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage as 2 arrows sink into you deep. And then against you, it's AC 15, Tynan.
Just had.
Yep, so an arrow comes sailing through the air and sinks into your chest. You take 7 points of damage.
Quick question before we continue. The people that took damage in the last fight, did they have time to recover?
You guys, well, the last fight was days ago,
Yeah, days ago.
so you'd be at full health.
Brilliant.
Oh, by the way, do you have heal spells, Phil?
I do.
All right. I was gonna heal you otherwise, but you'll probably heal yourself.
All right,
Or
Manon,
force.
it's your turn. You can see your buddies up ahead just got ambushed.
I will run to their aid while chuckling.
Yeah, so you basically come running up as fast as you can, and you're now like here on the map officially. Tynan.
I want to, with my 25 movement, zigzag and then back and then hide. Can I find like trees that can hide me far back?
You can just spend your action to hide if you want.
Yeah, I know, but I want to move to somewhere that I can hide, or because they saw.
Yeah.
Forest.
For him to hide, he needs to be completely concealed.
Well, or yeah, hiding behind something. So I want to do that.
I think lore-wise, zigzagging is not allowed.
It's not zigzag,
Oh,
but like
please.
not like that. But
We
yeah.
all
kidding.
saw the posts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by the way, zigzagging would have done Rickon absolutely no good. He was within range of hundreds of archers. If dude wanted to kill him, he could have killed him at any moment by just sending a
Yeah.
volley his direction. The idea was to trick John into coming to within range of their archers, which, by the way, was marked with the burning
Yeah.
crosses that they set up.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ranging tools.
Exactly.
I move
yeah,
back like
so-
20 feet and then hide.
Yeah, so you run away behind some bushes and attempt to hide with an arrow in your chest.
Yeah.
Cecilia?
I just spend my turn catching up onto the map.
Yep, you appear next to Manon. Brings us to these strange... They almost look like dogs. It's odd-looking creatures. Which will all now... Oh, they have more targets.
Attack
so-
me.
Yeah, one each on Manon, Cecilia, and Phoebus. So AC 7 against Manon,
I'm good.
15 against Cecilia,
I have armor class 12.
12.
and a 10 against Phoebus.
You should have higher
Yeah.
as a
I
monk.
don't know.
What's your wisdom modifier?
3?
Your AC is 15.
Yep.
No, my wisdom modifier is 1. Sorry.
Ah,
Your AC is 13.
Okay.
Yep, so that hits.
What's the AC against me?
10. It doesn't hit you.
No.
But you take 8 points of piercing damage, Cecilia, as an arrow sinks through your
Okay,
robes,
so
sticking
I've
you in the
got
torso.
one health point left. All right.
You were healed between the last fight and this one because it was
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I only have
There's
9.
9
That's
health.
my
No,
maximum
no.
health.
9 plus your
What's your
con
constitution?
score.
The bonus or the stat?
The stat.
13.
Then you have 22 hit points.
Oh, okay, that's much better.
But let me know when you get to 9 HP or lower. Barrick?
Yeah.
You're about
So
100
should
feet
I-
away.
Yeah, driving the wagon or whatever. Should I just like drive the wagon in here? Or
You are the only one there, so you get to make the decision.
yeah.
The
Like,
wagon.
yeah, full sprint wagon I guess into and like I'll slow down when I reach like closer to the
You don't want to try a ram maneuver.
no. Because there's fucking trees everywhere. I'll wreck the thing.
Okay.
Actually, how far away am I? 50 feet?
About 100 feet.
Okay, I
Little
jump
less than
off
that.
and I tie the horses to a tree, and I
Okay.
leave the baby owl in my
Bruce.
explorer's pack on the thing. Yeah, Bruce, and I,
Alright, yeah,
I
you-
charge.
You spend your action tying the horses up.
All right.
Put you over here. Phoebus.
How many of them do I see?
You see 3. There's one here on the tower, one down here in the bushes, and one over here in the bushes.
Oh, they're green and they kind of
Blend in.
Yeah, they blend in. They all have bows, right?
Yeah, they all have bows out.
Is there anywhere where I can take cover? Even if it's light cover, I think it's the
Partial.
term. Half cover.
I think it's half.
If there's
Yeah,
three
you can
quarters,
find
I'll
half.
take it. But I'll be good with half.
Yeah, you can find half cover, like behind a tree, basically.
Okay, where would that be?
Like here or here.
Okay, I'll move to here then and get into half cover.
Okay,
So that gives my AC a little bit of a boost.
it's like a
And-
+2 or something.
Yeah, +2. And then I'll shoot the closest one. This guy.
Oh yeah, that hits.
6 damage.
Yep, you sink an arrow through his hide armor, and he almost like yelps when you hit him.
That's my turn.
All right, Manon.
I will set fire to
the rain?
closest one. What? To the rain?
Nothing.
Adele.
This guy. I'll use my sacred flame. This did not go well. I think.
I mean, 1 damage is 1 damage. It can be
It doesn't even
lower,
matter
right?
if he saves at that point. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you burn him a little bit. Singe his dog hair slightly.
Does it smell horrendous?
Doesn't smell good. Tinnin.
I hide last turn, so I attack with advantage on this guy.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. Does that kill him?
What is that? 19 points of damage? Yeah, so
Yeah.
basically you hide, right? And from your hidden vantage point, you spend, time like lining up the perfect shot. And in the exact moment that he gets burned, he basically like yelps back just a little bit and he raises his chin and it exposes his throat. And you sink an arrow just completely straight through his neck and he falls over dead. 5s just everywhere.
Okay. I move from where I am to somewhere else that can be covered from a. What would that be? Half cover too?
Yeah, you can get half cover behind a tree.
Okay. I do that.
Cecilia.
Okay. Wait, if my speed is 30, is that how far I can move in like one combat turn?
Yep.
That's how far you can move with your movement. Then you could spend your action to move it again if you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get up in this guy's grill.
Yep, you come like jumping through the bushes, do like a quick somersault over one of the bushes and then like sprint forward with very quick speeds.
And she shouts over her shoulder, "Thank you, Manon, for burning the closest one."
All the ranged people that can literally shoot any of them are like...
I forgot how far I can shoot, okay?
Funny. All right, so this one, as you come charging, Cecilia, he pulls up his shield and drops his longbow, drawing a scimitar. He takes a slash at you. AC 23, guessing that's a hit.
Whoa!
Almost crit. So you take 5 points of damage as he slashes you with a scimitar. The one with the arrow is going to try to shoot Tinnin because he killed his buddy. AC 18.
God damn it, yes.
Take 8 points of damage as an arrow sinks straight into center mass.
I'm at 10, so close.
Barrick?
Yeah. So I guess I just spend my turn charging in like both movement and action, I guess.
All right, yeah,
Or
you show up next to melee.
Can I spend my action to like know what these are, or as a bonus action?
You can just
roll
make a
for-
survival check. We'll call it a
Alright.
bonus action to spend time studying them. So you have heard of these creatures before. In the long war between the children and the first men, the children turned to nature's creatures for allies, and one of the magics that they would use, they would basically take first men that they captured and they would take other animals and they would basically sacrifice the first men in a blood ritual, and the blood would drench the animal and it would basically be twisted into a humanoid form. These are gnolls, which are basically dogs that have been twisted by the blood ritual and sort of mixed with human genetics, if you will.
Yeah.
Nasty creatures.
So potentially I could talk to them.
Um,
Or
You know that gnolls speak the language gnoll.
Alright.
These are not beasts, so you wouldn't be able to use speak with animals. But if anybody
Yeah.
can speak Knoll, you'll be able to
Yeah.
talk to them.
I
You know
think-
that they're capable of seeing very well in the dark. You know that they're capable of a bite attack. They're good with most weapons, like most simple humans are. They tend to wear hides for armor, and they're fairly durable. They have about as many. It takes about as many shots to drop one of you guys as it does to drop one of them.
I think I have like 4 languages or something like that that I could have taken, but I didn't know like what languages were in Age of Heroes. So
Just use the ones that it
decided
tells
to-
you in the player's handbook.
all right, I'll do that until next time. Until now, I used to speak, common and children, because
Yeah, and each of the children will
Which
have
type?
like Sylvan or Gnomish, because they're all from different tribes. Like the humans refer to them all as children, but really, tens of thousands of years ago, they were as diverse as humanity was. So there's many different types.
what type of children would reside in the north? Kinda, is it dwarf or I don't know really.
Dwarves are actually first men in this.
Okay, right.
So maybe like rock gnomes, snow elves. I don't even know if snow elves are in 5e, but basically
Yeah.
the sort of types that would be in snowy areas.
Yeah, okay.
Probably
I'll
lots
fix
of
that
wood elves.
next time. Okay.
Phoebus.
I'll shoot the one that shot at Tinnen.
That's a hit. As you guys continue to trade arrows, Manon.
I no longer have offensive spells, so I'm going
You
to
don't?
charge. However, I've learned I can use it twice, right? And I used it before. Or is that per day?
Yeah, it's per day. Every day
Oh, wow.
you re-prepare your spells, and you can even select new ones.
Let's
Yep.
get burning. I try and burninate the one that Cecilia is attacking because it makes good sense to
Kill
protect
stealer.
your teammates.
Yeah, you burn him, singeing off a lot of his fur.
Nice.
7 points of damage. Tinnen.
Okay. I use my action to stealth again.
Okay, Tinnen sort of like lowers himself behind the tree, being as still as
him.
possible. Cecilia.
I'm going to stab him with the spear.
So you go to stab him with a spear, but he brings his shield up just in time and deflects it away.
Punch.
Yeah, can I? Yeah, I can still punch even if I don't
Yep.
land the hit.
As long as you have a bonus action, you can do that.
Cool.
But noticing where he placed his shield, which was high to block the spear, you're able to kick him right in the balls.
Right in the dog bowels.
Would that stun him for a round?
In the mutts
You
nuts.
spend a key point, and
Soon she can do that.
yeah, 4 points of testicular damage.
Ah,
They call
The worst
me
type
the
of-
nutcracker.
Yeah.
please no.
There's no resistance to that type of damage.
So he snarls back at you and tries to slash you with his scimitar. But he just got kicked in the nuts, and it's a feeble attempt. You easily slip the blow. The other one, not seeing where Tinnen went, fires an arrow at one of you three. Barrick.
All right.
Or tank.
And he crits.
Fuck.
Wow.
Wasn't there something with shields and arrows?
Hmm.
Or like something
In what
special with
way?
shields and arrows? Some house rule, or did I just read that wrong? Maybe not.
Do you mean a weapon
the-
type?
The shield is for melee combat.
Exactly. It makes it so they only get advantage on you if you're being flanked, basically.
Yeah, okay.
So you take 12 points of damage as an arrow seeps like into your gut. And it's your
That's
turn.
19. All right. Yeah, I'll continue my Lancelot charge. To there. So that's both action and movement.
Just a heads up, if you move to there, you'll be flanking.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that then. I thought I was there, but yeah.
Phoebus.
I'm shooting the same guy.
The guy in the tower, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, you sink an arrow into him. He almost like falls out of your sight for a second, and then you see him like pop back up, peering at you over the edge of the tower.
And as a bonus action, I will heal myself. That is me.
You heal yourself for 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Manon.
Could have been awesome.
Okay, I don't have like any offensive spells now, so I'm gonna move forwards. So I have an initial speed of 30 by being a human. Is it like Dex or anything like that that increases it, or is it just always going to be that?
There's a feat that can increase it,
Always gonna be that.
and there are magical items that potentially increase it.
And
But for
being
the
a
time
monk.
being, yeah. Rogues can also eventually spend a bonus action to dash instead of an
Yeah.
action.
Well,
But
I'm
then
over here,
we're probably gonna hide.
and I'm going to shout, "You dogmen aren't worth the dogs you abused to create you, you pieces of dog filth." Intimidatingly.
Yeah, roll an intimidation check with disadvantage. No fucking idea what you're saying. The dogmen seem weirded out by your strange ramblings.
Glorious.
Tinnen.
I really wanted to give you the kill, Phoebus. I'm aiming at the one that shot me
Just take it, man.
with advantage. Let me, goddammit.
Finish that motherfucker.
Yeah, that hits, and your arrow basically catches him, knocks him off balance, and he falls off of the tower.
Goodbye.
All the fives.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cecilia?
Do I have advantage because he's flanked?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Vengeful stab.
You always deal max damage for some reason.
You completely impale him with your
Yeah.
spear. You can roll unarmed strike if you'd like.
To add salt to the wound.
Yes, you like completely impale him with your strike, and then you just kick him off of your spear, doing an additional.
Yeah.
Three points of damage. He looks quite wounded at this point.
We could squeeze
sort of
some
like-
information.
Yeah, he's sort of like holding his shield close to his body, trying to protect where you just stabbed him. He's hunched over a little bit. He's like panting heavily, but
His balls
he
are
still
ruptured.
struggles on. Yeah, his little puppy balls are aching, and he tries to slash you. And misses horribly. Barrick?
Alright. So I try to hit this guy
Finish
with
him.
advantage, I guess.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I guess
Yeah,
not.
even with advantage, you can't quite get him.
Still hurting from that arrow. Can't quite swing.
Brings us to Phoebus.
I'll shoot that guy. Do I have an advantage on this attack? Or not really?
No, you're not flanking.
Okay.
Nope.
Roll d20. Yeah, you just miss. Like basically, you go to line up your shot, and you kind of put too much pressure on the trigger before you'd lined it up, and the arrow just goes sailing off.
Two fucking
Manon?
ones.
I would like to charge him. Well, I can get here. I will get to his back. Yeah, I'm going to charge his back. And I'm going to try and crush his skull to tiny little pieces with my hammer.
Hammer time.
And I shout, "May you drown in blood!"
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Yeah, you just completely crush his skull, drowning him in blood.
Yeah, he totally has to make that sound.
For some strange reason, no fives appear. You're a little weirded out.
Damn.
Is he really dead?
Just stab him some more.
If a knoll dies in the forest, but no fives appear,
Is he really dead?
I was like, Tommen, first of his name, search the bodies.
You can do it yourselves. I'm looking for traps.
I'm probably bad.
I know, but I'm looking for trap first and foremost.
well, you don't find any traps.
Okay, thank God.
Manon, on the one you search, you find a longbow, a scimitar, a shield, a pair of smelly hide armor, and
Better than
8
smelly
copper
goggles.
pieces.
3 copper, nice.
8 copper.
Oh, 8.
Ooh.
What about the one over here on the north?
He only has 3 copper pieces, but the same gear as the other guy.
Yeah,
And that
taking any
one-
of that.
Tenon only has a longbow, no shield, no scimitar,
I care about arrows.
and 1 copper piece.
Okay. He shot like 4 times, so how many does he have? Or is it like
He's got like 50, each of
No.
them have like 15 arrows left on them.
okay?
So there's like 45 arrows in total.
Want to split between us? I don't know what you use.
I don't use arrows. I use bolts.
Yeah.
It's different.
Okay, so it's for me. Oh wait, I have to take the quivers also. Yeah, yeah. And I'll put it on the cards because I can't carry them.
I,
Aren't you a
heavy.
small creature?
Yes.
Yeah, their arrows are way too big for your bow.
Let's sell them later.
I'll loot the guy under the horse.
Yeah, so as you take a closer look at the horses, you can see they're one covered in arrows. They've been just filled with arrows. Meat has been cut from their bodies, like they've been stripped of most of their usable meat. The guy who's pinned underneath one of the horses, as you inspect him closer, you realize he's wearing bronze chainmail. The breastplate or the central chest area is like enameled gold with 2 black lightning bolts.
Maybe he has a message on him.
Wasn't it the guy
any-
that was supposed to go before us?
You don't find a message, but you do notice he has bronze chainmail, no weapons on him, and yeah, he has an arrow through his head, and he's been crushed under the horse.
We should bring the shale mail.
Yes, as proof we've found his previous messenger.
Anything that would identify him?
He has a boar's birthmark on his left testicle.
The only identifying mark is the 2 black lightning bolts on a gold background.
You guys, can you look for tracks? Because there's only one guy, so I presume that the other 2 maybe escape on foot. Maybe they leave some tracks that we can.
Prisoner?
Maybe, I don't know. We didn't see them here, so probably not. Maybe.
There's still a tower to search.
Well,
I would advise against us going into this tower. We have a job to complete, and time is of the essence. We are 1 day away from the city.
as you guys talk about it,
Yes,
I drag
Monday.
I drag the arrow out from my chest, and I use cure wounds on myself.
The luxuries of healing spells.
Well, speaking
Or
of
not.
healing, man, I don't feel too well.
I think none of us do.
I will heal
How many
first.
spells did you cast, man?
You cast twice already, didn't you?
Is it only 2 spells I'm allowed to cast the entire?
2
What,
spell
2
slots
each
For
time?
a day, yeah.
Yeah,
day,
each
yeah.
day.
Oh,
In a day.
You have-
I thought it's 2 of each. Never mind.
No. Oh
Then
god,
I
that
will
would be
not
powerful.
Cure anyone's wounds.
Of course not.
I still
Me
have
too.
1 left. Does
I
anyone
would-
need healing?
this is
Yes.
Kinnan is looking at that. Is coming close to the Reaper.
I'm very unhealthy right now.
Right. I push him away from me, and at the same time I'm healing him.
God. Oh god, okay.
For 7.
Thank you.
Feeling better?
Quite.
Good. Let's return to the cart.
Yeah.
Yep. So you guys make your way back to the cart, get your things in order, and start once again on the road. In like about another day and a half travel, you make your way to Bronze Gate.
and beyond.
We survive. We heal like two per day if nothing happened, right?
That's just the normal rules for healing
Okay,
in PHB, unless you're below 10 HP.
I'm not.
What are normal
Where are
rules?
the... Okay, dungeon healing. Let me check.
You can like spend hit dice basically to heal. Where you roll a hit die plus your con mod.
One HP away from full health.
What is in my hit die?
If you are a druid, I think you have a D10. Let me check.
It's a D8, I believe. If not, it's a D6.
Okay. D8. If you go look below temporary hit point, you should see hit dice. That is where it is.
Ah,
You can like have one at first level.
the one, okay.
How do you work out how many hit dice you have?
It's your level, so your total is 1. Well, our total is 1 for now.
Well, I'm at full.
Yeah, me too.
Aaron,
I didn't
what's
know
the
it
big
was.
deal if I'm below 10 HP?
Did you go below 10 HP?
Yeah, I've got 9.
Okay, so roll a d20 to see where the last hit landed on you.
Okay. Please roll well.
6 is the right arm, so now roll a d20 plus 9 to see the injury that you sustained.
Okay.
You're lucky you weren't at 0 HP because you would have lost your arm. 10 on the right arm. Yeah, you dropped your spear, but you just picked it back up. The dog creature knocked the spear out of your hand. No big deal.
Okay.
As you guys make your way to Bronze Gate, it's basically not unlike the lands that surrounded the immediate area of the Storm's End, where you have like a central stone building, obviously garrisoned with the local guards that basically, allows them to watch over the immediately surrounding farmlands. You guys are all familiar that Bronze Gate got its name in the war against the Children. It was basically the Bronze Gate was actually the mass of troops that were stationed there that essentially formed a bronze gate, if you will, of men clad in bronze chainmail with bronze weapons. Today, it's basically, like a pretty sleepy sort of town. It occasionally has to deal with raiders, such as the gnolls that you just fought, because the detachments of guards that come from Storm's End are not all that great. So the guards here have to oftentimes rely on sort of like local support, local militia to basically help them defend the town, as the Storm King doesn't like to send many of his guards far away from, his actual castle. He prefers to keep them close at hand. And Bronze Gate is like 5 days travel away. So that would be a 10-day round trip for anyone that he sends up there to patrol. But you roll into town with no issues. I presume you're heading to the shopkeeper's hut that you were sent to deliver the goods?
Yeah.
And he receives you without issue, and you offload the cart, and he pays you all your additional 20 gold.
Sweet.
Nice.
So it took us 5 days to get here, right?
Yep.
Subtract 5 rations. Oops.
And the name of the store you went to, by the way, is called Yathan's Provisions, if you were curious. It's basically the largest trading post in Bronze Gate. It shelves stock most ordinary goods and supplies, including backpacks, bedrolls, rope, and rations. It's open anytime the sun is up. There's no weapons and armor, but you can purchase any other adventuring gear that you wish, with the exception of any item that costs more than 25 gold pieces. So anything that's 25 GP or less in the player's handbook, this guy has for sale.
Mastiff, even. I can afford it now.
If it's 25 GP or less, you can find it.
Okay.
He has a dog.
Dog.
If it's in the adventuring gear section of the rulebook.
It's in the mount and other animals. It's
Then
not.
no.
Oh, okay.
He carries adventuring gear.
Sad. Let's. Okay. I asked him, sir, can you lead me to somewhere I can find myself a pet, like a mastiff? A trained one, preferably.
I would recommend you try Storm's End. They tend to have the more exotic provisions.
Is it near here or?
Storm's End, it's about a 5-day ride to the south.
Oh yeah.
In fact, wait a second. Lord Garo sent you, didn't he? He should have come from Storm's End.
I was too happy. I'm sorry. I thought I could buy myself a pet. Heartbroken. Never. Don't mind me. We were supposed to go like 2 more days somewhere to get
Felwood.
100 Felwood to get 100 gold, right?
Yeah, but I believe we deserve a little rest.
Sure.
After our 5-day hike towards here, and I believe that Mr. Hill wouldn't mind us being a little delayed. And I do believe our animal speaker here could use some time in a tavern.
Oh, yes. It's been 5 days.
I think
gone
you're
to
going
sleep.
to
Okay.
get some more jerky.
Oh, yeah. I buy 5 more rations. So I'm back to 10. So that's 3 gold, right? Or... Hang on, it's like 10 silver
It's
for
5
a
silver
gold.
per ration.
That'd be 25 silver.
20, yes.
Very
Yeah.
well. And if you're looking for a place to drink, the Bronze Tankard, just down the street, is the best drink in town.
Question. Do you have a bird cage?
Bird kitten? No. The blacksmith could probably fashion you a cage. We have a blacksmith in town. Just listen for the hammer, look for the anvil.
I'll look him up, thank you. And I flick him 3 extra copper.
Oh, mighty kind of you, sir.
I also will buy 5 days provisions.
Yeah, I bought more too.
Yep, you guys can buy anything you need. So you buy your provisions, you make your way to the Bronze Tankard. Yeah, not the nicest tavern you've been in, but for a small town, it's quaint. It's not bad. You sit back, you relax, you have a few drinks, and that is where we will end today's session.
No one died. Yay!
I kind of
Right
like
then,
that
are we,
image I sent you.
Calling it a night here? So if so, then people on YouTube, thank you very much for watching and everything like that. Guys, for the played with us, thank you very much for playing, and of course Aaron, thank you very much for GMing. We've massively enjoyed this. This is going to be every 2 weeks if things go to plan. Yeah?
Yep.
Then we will see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Everybody.